Alright, welcome back to California. Anytime I'm in town, I like to come down here with my dad and look at old cars. They got classic cars, sometimes race cars, old Cadillacs, Ferraris, whatever. So let's see what they got.
First son came home from the hospital in Las Vegas, in Los Angeles, California. 50 years ago, he came home in that car. So his first introduction to fast cars was the day he left the hospital.
Was this considered a fast car?
Oh, this was an expensive, top-of-the-line car. This was a fast car, the Mark II, and this had a special engine in it. The engine in ours had, I think it was 150 horsepower, and the rest were 120s. So it had an upgraded, faster engine in it. This is it. This is the car you came home in. Yeah, it's an 8.
A straight 8?
Yep. Which I had in my Buick. This is a later Buick. This is a late 40s. I had a 38 Buick. Oh, this is 51. I had a 38 Buick that was a straight 8 that had 2 carburetors on it. And that was the night of the races. We got up there late. So we saw the last race, which Roger Penske won, by the way, in a 356, a Porsche RSK. Penske won the race, the main race of the day. We went to sleep, we drank all the beer and ate all the pepperoni. We woke up in the morning, we could hear these cars, engines. Well, what they did, that was, at that time, Watkins Glen was half public roads and a few roads that they had built on the course. But they put hay bales all over the place to keep people from doing what we did. And that was take our car out there. So we took that DeSoto Adventure out there, which was a V8 Hemi with 2 4-barrel carburetors, 355 horsepower, and boy, I drove the snot out of it. George says, "Let me out." So George got out. He had a camera, and George was taking pictures. I'm coming around the track. By the time the day was over, the tires were shot, the brakes were gone, the shocks were just hanging underneath because it was so crapped out. Boy, I almost destroyed the running gear of the car. The engine never missed a beat. But that was my first experience on a racetrack at Watkins Glen.
Okay.
And then the next year, I got the MG. I traded in the DeSoto Adventurer for the Triumph TR3A, 1960 Triumph TR3A. So that was my introduction to sports car racing.
Right here.
That's right.
Yep. Yet another reason why cryptocurrency will succeed. Try to take out money from my savings account with a credit union here in California. I've done it before in the past. They don't do it. They won't do it. You got to use the ATM machine. I'm not getting it. So now I have to go to another credit union, where I don't know where it is, and try there. So buy Bitcoin because it's gonna fly. Because this is a hassle. You want easy access to your money? Bitcoin. Okay. After a long, drawn-out effort inside the credit union, I was able to withdraw the maximum of $500. They only allow $500 a day. I had to call my credit union to get a member number, my passport, and account number wasn't good enough. I had to go through a long verification process on the phone for them to give me my member number. Not to mention me having to drive to this second location to get this done. So like I was saying before, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm gonna play a little golf. Stand by. Snow on Mount Diablo.
I saw the car gone and I thought, oh gosh, they said they weren't going to play golf until this afternoon.
No, I had some errands to run.
Oh, okay.
Look what I bought. I bought a new, they call it a Gorilla Pod.
Oh my gosh.
So you can hold it farther away from you.
Oh.
And so that way you can
Okay.
get it more in focus. And then you can also use it as a tripod and do time-lapse photography and things like that.
And there we are. Oh, look how short I am.
So I just explained to my mom and dad what I went through with the bank, and you know, they know I'm into cryptocurrency now, and they're not convinced. Even after my experience today, they're just not convinced. They're old school, you know. My dad, like, you know, he just turned 80, so I'm not going to try to convince him of anything. I'm just trying to share what I'm going through, and I'm not trying to convince you of anything either. But it's worth thinking about, worth looking into. All right, we're playing golf here next to Buchanan Airfield, an airport I did some flight training at. It's a small three-par course, a couple of par fours, but it's low budget, quick 9 rounds, 9 holes I should say. It's a beautiful day. Snow on the mountains behind me, but warm temperatures down here.
Good shot. Very good shot.
Nice. Well, this ain't no country club. It's sandwiched in between the freeway and an airport. No dress code. Yeah, it works. It's low budget. It's cheap. Local. We had a good time.
Good time, good time.
Yeah.
Good time, Charlie.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yep.
Good winter golf day. This is our last day together.
For today, this trip anyway.
Well, yeah, right. Hopefully not for this year.
Yeah.
But
It's been a short visit, Brian, but I'm sure glad you showed up at the front doors. It's like an old puppy dog.
so we're heading out to the airport shortly. It's been a nice stay, and I think you had a great birthday.
I did, right?
Okay, so my train is delayed. I'm already running late. There was some crime scene in San Francisco. Probably somebody fell on the tracks. Now the train broke down. So it's going to be close catching my flight to Iceland. We'll see how this goes.